Welcome to another First Play from New Game Plus. My name's Dustin, and this week our retro game of the week is Dungeon Keeper 2, a follow-up to Dungeon Keeper. It is a 1999 PC title. It's a strategy game, real-time strategy, I believe. These are not my kind of games. I enjoy them, and I enjoy the premise. I'm not that great at them typically, but Kenny is, and I love watching him play. However, I get the honors of doing the first play this week. I've never played this game, never played the first game in the series, so this is going to be brand new for all of us. So join me as we do a single-player game, where I believe we're the Dungeon Keeper as hordes of enemies come in and we try to protect our dungeon. That's my assumption. We're going to do a new campaign. Oh. If we're a dungeon keeper, but it looks like we're having to make our way to a dungeon. I don't know. We're starting here.
Smilesville. Welcome, Keeper. Before you lies a happy and carefree realm. The local champion, Lord Antonius, holds the first portal gem you require. Learn how to construct a dungeon and build up your forces so that you can crush Lord Antonius and wipe the smile from his face.
Okay, voice acting, great voice. We're wiping a smile from someone's face. So we've got to build up the things that we need in order to create a dungeon. That's what I'm getting here. Mission briefing, war cry, Smilesville. Main objective, assault and kill Lord Antonius. Probably that guy. Bullhead. Sub-objective is to build a 5x3 lair and build a 3x3 hatchery. So try to remember that for me. A 5x3 lair and a 3x3 hatchery. Lair and hatchery.
Behold, your dungeon heart. Protect it well, for if it is destroyed, you will be banished forever from this land.
Protect the dungeon heart.
Here walks the goodly Lord Antonius. 'Tis he who holds the precious portal gem, but only when you've mustered strength sufficient should you challenge him and claim your prize.
Getting vertigo here.
Lair.
Oh, guys, there's going to be so much to learn. Okay. Oh, no.
First, there's money to be made.
Here walks the
Click on the flashing seam of gold. Your imps will dig out the area you designate.
Okay, we're gonna get the gold. I've got a lot of eyes down here. First, there's money to be made. Click on the flashing seams of gold. Your imps will dig it out. Okay, great.
And now your faithful servant imps will carry back your gold to Dungeon Heart.
Okay,
Once
nice.
here, it can be spent.
Oh my gosh.
The golden scale atop the screen keeps track of your reserves. A start indeed, but more gold is required. 12,000 units should be mined. More gold will be required.
Rooms.
Mine on until your dungeon heart contains
Lair and a
12,000.
hatchery. Let's build a lair.
A place of rest where creatures sleep to calm their tempers and restore their health.
Sorry, there's a lot here. I'm also going to build a hatchery.
A place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites. Excellent work, Keeper. You are ready to recruit more creatures to your cause.
Okay.
See? A portal near your dungeon heart to where your imps must dig. They'll claim this portal to be yours. You'll see what beasts emerge. Your lair is not large enough to draw sufficient creatures through the portal. 15 tiles or more is what's required. Build more.
Trying to do that. So it doesn't look like I'm controlling individual imps as much as just kind of at large. We need to create a larger area, I'm assuming. So that's what we're doing. It said 15. And I built a hatchery and I built...
Behold your portal. The gate through which new creatures enter your domain, drawn forth to use the rooms which you provide.
Okay. And this is going to tell me that. Yep.
Look well. A goblin has entered your domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful fighting force.
Okay.
The
So
hatchery you've built provides some food, but not enough. An area 3x3 or more is what's required.
Thank you. So I do need to build more hatchery. 3x3. Okay. That's going to be a 2x2, and then we'll also clear this to build a 3x3. That's what we need to do. So I got a goblin, which I'm assuming is going to be some of my military unit. Is someone going over? Yeah, that's blue, so I've tagged it for them to build. Now I need to build more hatchery. Hatchery here, and hatchery here. So that's a 2x3. We're going to need to clear this and this as well. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Zoom. Oh, that's just the map. Options, query tool, and cell. Okay, we're just going to do our objectives right now, which is build a 3x3 hatchery, which happens there, 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 and we've got a hatchery. Now, how much did I need for my lair? 5x3? Was that it? 3x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through
Here they
your
are.
walls.
So how do I
You can
attack
move your
them?
gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blade.
Right-clicking on the
But not
flashing
this
blades.
time, for it is only dwarves, who, feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblins.
All right. I think we lost
The
two guys.
hapless enemy dwarfs
No,
are being
that's them.
crushed. Observe the white health flowers which appear above them. When they're near to death, you'll see that only one last petal shows.
Okay. I guess. I don't need to harvest this
A
chickenry.
slap. To administer another, right-click on any of your creatures, then watch. They'll toil a little faster, but also suffer modest injury.
We're violent is what we are. We're going to continue to build. I think you can drag. Yep, you can drag. No one's working on this gold.
Your goblin force
comes
is
another
large enough to
enemy.
challenge Lord Antonius for his portal gem. Tunnel north and you will find your smug opponent skulking in his keep.
I'm going to finish this sub-objective real quick, and then I'll go build a 5x3 lair. 5x3. So this is 3. 1, 2, 3. Why can't I do that? Do I not have enough money? Dirt path? Oh, they're knocking it out right now? Is it too high? They have to make it into ground first. Interesting.
Good progress, Keeper.
Is that 5x3?
See?
1, 2, 3?
Your goblins
Yeah,
are well
5.
rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh.
Okay.
Now keep watch, for very soon more goblins will arrive.
Nice. They're
And then
coming.
your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius.
Okay.
Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode.
Right click to cancel building mode? Right click where? Oh, I just slapped that guy.
The time has come for you to face Lord Antonius.
Let's do it.
Tag the flashing tiles. Your imps will tunnel to his keep.
Tag the flashing tiles. Tagged. But how do I get them like to all to come?
Away, Keeper!
There he
You
is.
shall not taint Smilesville with your evil ways.
He speaks.
I need
The
my whole
feeble
crew
Lord
there.
Antonius. See how the petals of his white health flower are of a special shape. This marks him down as your prime target. Take him out.
How do I get everybody? I need these imps to fight them. Green guys. I can't, yeah, fight. We've got the numbers. I don't know how to actively do this, and I'm sure I'm losing characters. Honestly, can't even see. Makes sense much of what's happening.
Bravo, Keeper.
He's
Lord
dead.
Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his helpless form.
It just... So I'm pretty sure this is the ultimate villain. He's about to decimate everything that I've done here. He's taking the crystal, that's for sure. Hello? Oh, flies already. All right. I thought I was supposed to get... There we go.
You have
A debriefing
successfully
screen.
ended the life of Lord Antonius, and you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start.
All right, I love it's like level 1, yes. Time taken 12 minutes 36 seconds. Creatures killed 0. Heroes destroyed 3. Rooms captured 1. Items manufactured 0. Creatures commanded 12. Anything else? All right. Specials found. There was one special on the stage and I didn't find it. Interesting. Well, hey, listen. That's what we're going to call it for now. There's a lot here, and I think it just added a couple of other things. Like... I'm going through the stages of learning here, similar to the stages of grief. Find a copy of this game played along with us this week. It is Dungeon Keeper 2, and then send in your thoughts on the Retro Game of the Week to ngppodcast@gmail.com or hop in our Discord channel. All of those links and information is down below. We'd love to talk about this game with you and feature your commentary on the game on our upcoming podcast episode. Until then, I'll continue to become evil and be the keeper of my dungeon. 2. Ooh, bad.